久しぶり、私の名前はトレイ・ヒルマンです。久しぶり。
お久しぶりです。ヒルマンさん、私2006年の日本シリーズでインタビューさせていただいたんですけれども、覚えてらっしゃいますか？
Yes, I remember. I remember the interview very well from Hokkaido. It was truly one of my highlights in my 5 years in Japan managing the fighters. Well, right now we're in Miami. I'm with the Miami Marlins in my third year, coaching third base and the defensive coordinator.
今メジャーリーグでは大谷翔平選手大活躍ですけれども、元ファイターズの選手が活躍しているってことに関してはどうですか？
When I came back, I think I believe it was in 2014. I had an opportunity to meet him, and I was scouting actually for the New York Yankees at that time. And I came over and scouted a few games that he played the outfield in, and then also pitched in. And I'm happy for the country of Japan, and especially my fighter family, because I want everyone in the world to know about the Hokkaido Nippon Ham Fighters. So it's great that he came from that team.
5年間監督されてて、特に印象に残っている選手はいますか？
Takahashi, Iyama, Inaba-san, Ogasawara, of course, Shinjo, and Fernando Seganol, who is actually the international director for the Miami Marlins. So I get to see him. It just Kaneko, and I still my couple of times back to Japan, I've gotten to see Kaneko-san, him knowing he's still involved with the organization, and Morimoto and Gunn. It's just so many guys with great personalities, and I hope my last time in Japan is not the last time to see those guys. I would love to see them again.
今年ファイターズすごく苦しいんですけれども、2006年、2007年優勝された時はどんなところが良くて強かったんでしょうか？
Well, obviously any team that wins, it's usually a good combination and a good balance with different skill sets, talented players. You don't win without talented players, and sometimes the mix of talented players and young and upcoming players, and we had a really good mix of veterans and younger players. The veterans took really good care of the younger players. So I think it was that, it was not only their attitude and the brotherhood that they had, the chemistry, but a really good mix of veteran players and younger players.
特に忘れられない試合は何かありますか？
Especially the championship parade. I've actually got that on my computer, and I watch that from time to time. But the championships, whether it was the 2006, 2007 Nissan Loke, Nissan Nana, the pennant championship, and then obviously the overall Japan Series championship in 2006. Just I could watch those forever.
私忘れられないのがファンフェスティバルでヒルマンさん怪我しましたよね。で痛そうな素振り全く見せずにその一日ずっとこうやりきったのがすごい方だなと思って未だに忘れられないです。
Yeah, before the Fan Fest, they were getting us organized in in the bullpen, underground bullpen area, and our president walked over to him, and everybody was in there, and this thought jumped into my mind, and I walked over with Iwamoto's son and asked him if he wanted me to do a backflip with BB, and he got all excited and started clapping his hands. And when I saw how excited he was, I thought, oh, I can't let my president down. So that's how that all happened, and it was. Yeah, it was. Yeah, I blew it up. I ripped the big muscles in the back of my leg, and entirely blew the capsule of my knee and ruptured my ACL. So it was a major surgery about 3 weeks after I got back to the United States, and it took over a year of rehab for that to finally get well. That was my fault because I shouldn't have been doing backflips at 41 or 42 years old, whatever I was. Can't wait to come back again and see friends, and I'm really, really excited about the Fighters getting a new ballpark in 2023. So that's I'm very excited about that. Oh, probably 2 years ago that the Fighters were going to get a new stadium. I told my whole family, my wife and both our children that are grown now, they're adults, but I said I'm very hopeful that in 2023 on opening day we can find a way to be at that ballpark and watch that new stadium get opened up. 北海道の皆さんは世界で一番です。本当に間違いない。ありがとうございます。